I'm head to head with a doe. I think it wants to come down here, or its mom told it to stay put, because I know that happens a lot. It's okay, sweetie pie. So I'm gonna try to walk by, see what it does. I don't want to scare it, but I don't want to stand here, but I need to go that way. See the trail? So we'll see what I can accomplish. I passed the doe, no problem. She crossed, or he crossed the path, but just kind of watched me walk up and made sure that I kept going. But super cute. I know that happens where the mom's like, you stay here. Normally they lay down for the day or whatever, but that dude or lady was eating. And then she just kept on eating, so it was pretty cool. I would have filmed the whole thing, but I really didn't want to make it nervous, and I wanted to just like show where I was looking ahead so that the deer could read my body language and everything. But oh man, what a pretty day. What a cool experience that was. I'm at a little crossing here, so the trail goes this way, and I have to cross this. It's not a big deal. I won't get wet or anything, but it's just so beautiful, isn't it? I love the sound. I love feeling the water. I always stick my hands in. And I even have a Sawyer filter on my water bottle, so I can use this water as my drinking water. And I came from this way. I kind of want to retire this idea of high vibe and low vibe from my own work, my own vocabulary, because I think it's misleading. The idea of just categorizing yourself as high vibe or low vibe, it doesn't really help you in the moment to actually tell you where to go, because high vibe, low vibe, that's really static. That's not helpful. And if you think you're high vibe, but you're not feeling good in that very moment, then you're not doing yourself any favors. I just wanted to throw that out there because creation is happening every instant. And every instant that you feel really good, or you feel matching to something that you want, that is great. But every moment you spend thinking about something or feeling something that doesn't make you feel good, you're creating more of that, of more of not feeling good, more of not being a match to what you want. So that's not great, right? You want to get what you want. You want to feel good all the time. So those are just my 2 cents and something I'm going to change in my work. All right, I cannot tell you that without giving you the story of what just happened. So I was hiking, and you know, I thought of like these cute things, like, you know, you're a real hiker if, and yeah, I just walked up a hill, so a little winded. And it's just cute, like everybody's a real hiker. I don't think, you know, anything should stop you from going out. One of them was, you've gotten a bug in your eye, or up your nose, or in your ear. And I always bring a mirror with me, a little mirror, in my day pack, because in Connecticut, you're basically surrounded by bugs all the time. And is that something that I want more of? No. So was it helping me to talk about it and like record it into my phone? No. And I was even thinking, like, you know, I should have like little clips that I can insert when I make this video, if I make this video, so that I can show what's happening. And I thought, like, wow, I can hold the mirror in front of my eye and kind of squint or something just to make it look like it happened. And so a couple minutes later, I sit down and a bug flew into my eye. And it hadn't in this whole trip, it hadn't this whole year. I haven't, probably in a few years, I haven't had this happen because I haven't lived in Connecticut. So, you know, my goodness. This is the law of attraction, my friends. This is how instant, how fast. I had the thought, I focused on the thought, I recorded the thought, I thought about the clip showing the image, and what was I doing then? 5 minutes later, holding up a fucking mirror to see if there's a bug in my eye. Every moment we are creating, every moment we are creating. So are you spending your moments creating something that you want? That is not something I wanted, but I got it anyway. Well, you can tell that this trail isn't highly used. This is a different trail than I was on. I'm just using it to go back down to my campsite. And I'm like having to walk through. Hello. It's pretty interesting. I haven't really seen that here, but there's prickers, so I gotta be careful. These are barberries. Oh my god. So, I was just walking along this trail again, and I came across another snake. I came across one yesterday, but it started moving before I saw it. So I saw it like kind of tumble away, but it wasn't like, it didn't hiss at me or anything. Just now, this snake hissed at me and slithered away, and I went, oh, but like really loud. I don't think I've ever done that before, like scream on a trail, but it was hissing, and you know, I think the common reaction to like a hissing snake is probably shock or, you know, some kind of reaction. So anyway, I fully match the trail, which is green. Green trail, green girl. Looks like I've come across a jungle gym. Oh, and an alternate route has been created. That's nice. These are my camp tacos. It is a veggie burger, some dairy-free cheese, sauteed kale, tomatoes, and my favorite baba ganoush in the whole world, Abraham's, and heirloom corn tortillas. Fancy! So it's just a little assortment. It's gonna rain, so I wanted to make my food early, and this is my view. I'm the only one in this sloop. I got a bathroom, and I have a brook. This is Macedonia Brook, and I have the sounds right over there. So cool. I love being in trees for 360 degrees. Okay, so here's my setup for camping. I'm editing a document that's going into a book. I have my screen window in place so that I get a nice breeze. I am reclining, and there are my feet. There you can see a little bit more of the back. It's not super neat at the moment, but we're getting there. My power box and my LaCroix. This is my cart with various things on it. Art supplies, food, towel. Other screen door. That whole thing is screened now. And I get in by going in this side. Like the rest of it is attached. Got my cooler, my drink. My lantern is charging. And I'm just chilling out. I am working from one of the most beautiful spots in Connecticut. Super cool. I wanted to show you my reclining since I mentioned it. So I have the front seat pushed forward so that it's leaning forward, and then I have this big fluffy pillow on top of it, and now I'm just like leaning back and I have my feet straight out. kind of like sitting on a couch with a long piece in front of you. And then when I sleep, my real pillow is down there, that bump that you can barely see. So I sleep like this and I recline like this. So it's pretty comfortable, I have to say. I have a really cool setup. Let me know if you want more info on any of this. There's a chipmunk right on that stump there. You can see it moving around. I love seeing so many creatures. I saw a whole family of turkeys earlier. They were so cute. 2 big ones and a whole bunch of little ones, probably like 6. And then I had this really interesting experience with a butterfly. It came down and it looked like a leaf falling. Like it wasn't flapping its wings or anything. It just looked like a leaf coming in, an orange leaf. And then it flew up and I was like, oh, it's a butterfly. And it literally disappeared. Like I looked everywhere for it. It's one of those things people describe as like a visitation. Like it wasn't really a butterfly. Oh, Mr. Chippy's leaving. Bye, Chippy. They are adorable. So I just climbed up the mountain again from a different trail, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get signal up here. So back down the middle, I turned my phone off of airplane mode and continued to walk up, and I sat down on this rock here. So came from down there, sat down right here on this little ledge before I go up and over, and I just sat down, right? And then I'm like, I look up and I'm like, oh, this is my view. It's not too shabby. So amazing.